Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing the last of the Tiny Rebel 10th birthday beer box. This one is wood-aged Belgian birthday cake, and this is, there it is, the 10th birthday, and it is 11%. I don't know what kind of beer it is, whether it's a stout or an IPA or a tipper. It's 11%, so it's probably going to be like a tipper or an imperial stout or something like that. Just says Belgian birthday cake, wood aged. Yeah, this is the last beer from my birthday, well, from the Tiny Rebel birthday box. I've been looking forward to it, as with all the beers. Some have been really, really, really nice, and some have just been absolutely poor quality. And I'm hoping I hope we finish on a high, because that's what I really want. Don't want to finish on a really bad beer. There's no guff on this. This is the can art. It's just so the part of the futuristic Tiny Rebel city, planet there that's blown up and stuff. Anyway, yeah, there's no guff, like I say. It's just that. So let's crack it open and see what we've got, shall we? Oh, I don't know if you can see the smoke. Anyway, oh, that looks like a stout. Look at that. I'll let it go to there, and I'll pour the rest in a second. So, there it is. We've got a nice jet black beer with a nice mocha looking head, compact bubbles. Looks quite nice. Let's see if we can get that alcohol ring. Yes, now there's a alcohol line. Anyway, yeah, looks delicious. Let's get a... there we go. Let's get a smell and see what we get, shall we? Oh, that's fruity. I like dark fruits, currants. Raspberries. There's definitely a wood smoke in there. A woody, smoky smell to it. Malts, definitely. Burnt sugar. It smells boozy. Oh, that smells lovely. Let's get a mouthful of body and carb. Carb's quite light, body's medium. Sorry for faces. Flavour wise, that's what I'm getting to. Give it a top up and we'll go for a big old taste, shall we? Cheers. It's interesting. What it is I don't know if it's a stout or a porter, because I didn't think about porters. It could be a porter. Flavour wise, again, dark currants, dark fruits. It is boozy. Not over the top boozy. You got a bit in the back of the cheeks and a little warming sensation there and the back of the throat. It's got a dark chocolatey taste to it, roasted malts, bit of burnt sugar. I don't know what the Belgian's meant to be. Birthday cake, it's not really cakey, unless you're going with chocolate cake or currant cake, but you don't do chocolate currant cake. You don't really do that. It's a strange one. It does have, like I said, that boozy taste, and then you do have that woody, smoky. What was in the smell, it is also on the taste. It does enhance the booziness. There you go. I poured that and it looked like a massive clump of something came out. It doesn't. I don't think it did. Let me just the light to it. I don't think it did. It might have just been the way it poured, but it looked like something thick came out. I'm not really sure what to think about this one. I'm not blown away, but I'm not disappointed. Well, I mean, I am a little, but it's not the worst beer. That belongs to the Imperial Bourbon Maple Pecan Pie Pastry Stout. That one. That was the worst beer of the box. Yeah. This one, I wouldn't really say this one's the best. It's good as an imperial stout porter. I think it's a stout, me personally. I think it's good as an imperial stout. But as the biggest, booziest drink in the box, I wouldn't say it's the best. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to think of this one. It's a bit of a. It's good, but it could be a lot better. And if you're going for your 10th birthday, it's a big birthday. That in 10 years, that's quite a while. You know, you want to go for a big, punchy, show off beer. Like, you want to give it your all, and you want it to be the best beer you've ever made. So, to that point, and you want to just show off and say this is the best thing that we're gonna make, or we've ever made till now, and this is what we can do, and this is not really showing off or doing anything like that. It's good, it just isn't enough, which is a shame. So I think with that I'm going to go away and enjoy this, because I do like it, it's just not the best. Also, it's 11%, so I'm not going to drink that on camera. Like, the 11% is hidden. You do get a little touch, like I said, in the cheeks and the back of the throat, but it is very well hidden. Flavours, yeah, they're there, but I can't really figure out what it is. Stout, porter, you know, the flavours, I can't really tell if it's meant to be a curranty, fruity stout, or if it's meant to be a dark chocolate and syrupy, sweet stout. I can't tell. It's all over the place. It's got currants, it's got your dark fruits, and it's got that sweetness that comes with dark currant fruits, but it's also got that malty, chocolatey sweetness and the burnt sugars to it as well, the caramelly taste. So it's two beers trying to be one, and it's a good attempt, but it just isn't. It's not there, is the best way I can put it. It's good, but it's not there. It's like they've tried to make two different beers and mash it into one to make a better beer, but it's just not really worked well. Yeah, that's the best way I can put it. Anyway, sorry for the whole tangent, but you know, it's 10th birthday beer. I'm wanting to be impressed. I'm wanting to be blown away. It just isn't getting me. At least with this beer, a couple of them, like I say, have been outstanding beers. Others have been absolute piss poor quality, but hey ho, can't please everyone. So, Tiny Rebels 10th birthday, wood aged Belgian birthday cake. Out of 10, I'm gonna give it a 7. Just a 7. I can't go higher, but I don't want to go lower. It's good, but it isn't up there, but it's also not down here. So I'm going to give that a 7. Beer wise, out the box itself, I don't know if I have the box. I still do have the box. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Went and picked up my box just to find out which is the best beer, because I'm going to give the box an overall rating as well, while I'm here. So that's what I'm on. This is here. I've had all of them, obviously. I think if I was to give the box an overall rating out of 10, I'd probably I would give that, I'd give it an 8, a generous 8, because it's your 10th birthday, Tiny Rebel, and that's it. I think I've been underwhelmed by definitely the Imperial Maple Bourbon Pecan Pie Pastry Stout at 9%. That was very underwhelming. In fact, it was absolutely disgraceful. It was just a horrible beer. I think the best beer on here was probably the Tipper. That was a very nice one. Or Vic's Secret on Galaxy Dipper or Double Fruity Sour. Them three were really, really nice. I really enjoyed them. The cold fermented IPA you've kind of recycled. It feels like you recycled your Christmas beer, which was a cold fermented IPA, and I do have the review. It's a different beer, or it's a different percentage at least, because the Christmas one was 5 something, this is 4.5. It's different percentage, but whether you recycled the same beer and lowered the percentage, I don't know. It feels like a sort of cheap, you've run out of ideas, let's just rebrew the same thing again. Hazy White IPA was, the overall, I'm gonna give it an 8. Like I say, it's good. The box itself is beautiful. I love this. I'm not binning this. This is staying with me. I think it's great. I've done the unboxing video, but I think that's some really, really nice detail. The whole thing. I've just been underwhelmed by a couple of beers, so if I was to give it a point per beer, 8. And that's it. Yeah. Box, 8 out of 10. This beer itself, 7 out of 10. They're not making these anymore. It was a pre-order thing, and if you didn't get it, you didn't get it. If you can find one, definitely pick it up, give it a go, maybe, depending on how much they're charging. You do get 2 glasses. You get the one at... Hold on. You get this one. And then you get this detail, but on this half-pint glass. The only reason I have a 2/3 glass or a Teku glass is because this one broke in delivery, and Tiny Rebel were actually quite nice and replaced it for me, which I do thank them for. It's, not cheap to be sending out free glasses, but it's this detail, the blue bar with the blue writing, except on half-pint glass. Glasses were lovely. Most of the beers were nice. It's 8 out of 10. Beer 7, like I've said. Anyway, I'm gonna go away and drink this now. So, if you have had this before, I know this has been a bit of a longer video, but I feel like I kind of need to get a lot of points across, especially for the 10th birthday. But if you've had this beer before, please let me know. Let me know what you think. If you like it, if you don't, if you've not had it, I'll leave a link to Tiny Rebel's website because they were selling them. Because people cancelled the boxes and they got sent back and they just started selling them. But if you can't get it and you've run out, it's out of my hands. I can't do anything. Sorry. But yeah, I'll leave a link anyway if you want any Tiny Rebel, because they do make some nice stuff. If you like the video though, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc., etc., so on and so forth, and I'll see you later.